And I'm live. Bear with me. You probably have noticed that I've been kind of sick the past few days that I've been going live. No, not just sick from, living in the fucking Twilight Zone. But no, actually, I'm coming down with something, maybe pneumonia. I hope it's not the fucking vid. So, while I may not feel fucking fantastic or have the greatest voice to speak, doing what I do, what I love the most, my voice is going to get real deep like Isaac Hayes. I felt indebted to come on, at least for a bit. I mean, there's a whole lot to cover. I'm actually overwhelmed and grateful. Waking up today, I recently split from a larger channel to do this, to pursue this. And seeing the response has humbled me and made me feel so grateful in a way that I haven't felt in a very long time. I feel like the audio is not going to do any justice here. Neither is my voice. But my voice and our voice collectively is all we have. Now, I got to see a couple things. I will continue to thank Lori from Global News Network for being like my morning alarm clock and sending me a text saying, "Oh my God, did you see Ryan Upchurch's video last night?" Thank you. That's my cup of coffee in the morning these past few days. So not only did I check that out, I also I'm tired of saying the rabbit hole. But, there's quite a few videos that I have up, and more has come out about my new best friend, Tony Dodge. Has he gone live yet, by the way? Because I certainly haven't checked. I don't know. Something about going on that channel. I refuse to hit the subscribe button. I feel dirty, and I feel more ill than ever when I go anywhere near he and Xanamay. There's too many connections and too many dots, too many coincidences at this point, at this juncture. I began on this journey being very impartial, being very skeptical. I don't like to say I'm all in with this side until I do my own due diligence, review all possibilities and outcomes, probabilities, yada yada, and then I make my conclusion. And so, starting on this journey, thanks to Ryan Upchurch, who, frankly, I fucking owe a lot of this to, covering everything that he is exposed and risked himself, putting his reputation at risk, has helped me find my voice and my passion. Human trafficking, why is it so prevalent? Missing children, racketeering, corruption in every shape or form, deficient, defunct, corrupt politicians, three-letter agencies that don't do their fucking jobs. I have a plethora of reasons why I am plenty impassioned and pissed off. So what was sent to me, and thank you to every single one of you that has emailed me. There's some collaborative offers as well that I'm extremely grateful for. Again, if you're just tuning in, I'm sick, and that's why I'm kind of chilly, and I got not the sweats, but anyway, let me show you guys some of the info sent my way quickly, briefly. And there is some things I'm going to respond to for the first time or watch for the first time. But here's Tony Dodge's check-in. So this is old news, but this was sent to me last night. Excuse me, guys. So yeah, fucking Tony Dodge was in Truckee, August 11th. And watching Ryan Upchurch uncover everything as he does time and time again, like, I'm starting to feel guilty for my skepticism, but that's naturally how I am. It's kind of a part of who I am. And you got to always be true to that, or you can't be true to anybody else. So Tony Dodge is in fucking Truckee. Xanamay was in fucking Truckee. How many coincidences here? Xanamay was suspect the moment she came on. How do we all meet her? On Tony Dodge's fucking channel that I'm sure is going to be deleted soon. And now one of his mods has come forward and admitted that he has violated her. She had a kind of a private live, apparently, but the internet being what it is, I don't know how I feel about maybe playing some of the audio. If it gets too fucking deep, I have to respect the privacy to some degree, which is the opposite of what the internet is about. But, I mean, whatever it takes to reveal Tony Dodge for who he really is, okay, and the facts that Ryan Upchurch has expounded on, One of his properties is across a fucking elementary school. One of the commenters also pointed out that I don't want to keep throwing her name around, but somebody has offered me more information, and I'm going to kind of hold back before I further use a victim's name. But a young girl, what was it, 19 or 16? 19 or 16, I don't remember. She went missing in 2018, and apparently in a very, very close proximity. Maybe I'm implying, but I'm not accusing, okay? The world of free speech, we have to embrace it. It was in Tony Dodge's fucking backyard. So here we go again. What do I got in front of me? Truckee, California, check-in. Boom. Fuckers get too comfortable. Technology, man, it'll fuck you up. And this big passion about the Ukraine. Therefore, there's the connection between he and Xanamay. I didn't read this yet. Contact info, blah, 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 which none of that's working for me. About Anthony, he was born in, what? Ashtabula, Ohio. Okay. Grew up in Buckeye and Toad, I can't read that, Arizona. That's, I believe that's where that young girl went missing in 2018, Arizona. I enjoy working hard and playing harder. Yeah, you've made that clear, you dirty fuck. Retired from the trucking industry after 20 years. Focused now on health, fitness, family, friends, gangbangs, and pursuing several different businesses like necrophilia. Okay, let me respectfully close that window because I don't reveal any sources. Okay, let me put the camera on me. I'm a little nervous about this one. And yes, I do want to talk about, just for a moment, when I get to it, the crazy woman that's out there that put a very public threat to Ryan Upchurch, okay? Yes, at this point, I feel kind of cheesy saying this, but Ryan Upchurch does need to have some level of protection, man. I know he can handle himself. He makes that quite clear, okay? I like his responses in the face of threats and danger, but that woman who I have her original channel and video in front of me is unhinged and psychopathic. There's too many giveaways that she is unpredictable and possibly dangerous. And will the media stand up for one of us? Okay, as far as I've seen, and I am not trying to polish anybody to look better than how they are. All right, reputations kind of stand for themselves. Ryan Upchurch is a very accomplished man, but he is very much one of us. He's in here fucking with everybody that has a voice and that's willing to share it. He'll listen, he'll shoot the shit with you, and that's something I admire. When it comes to people that have some level of power, fame, money, all these things that us regular folk don't know what it's like, and he's here just mixing it up. Fuck, man, I'd go as far to say, and this will horrify a lot of my own personal friends that want nothing to do with his theories, which I think have gone beyond that point to this point. I can't say I want to say I'm almost 100% with him now, but I still have that little monocume of skepticism that's just been embedded in me. But all right, I'll go on a rant and I'll never fucking stop. So I'm going to play this. This is Brittany Lang. This is one of the mods of Tony Dodge. I'm gonna let it play until I feel I'm not comfortable doing so, depending on what is revealed. Then again, it's on the public domain. I don't know, but let's let it roll.
Share with you that
I will fix this audio thing, guys. I've been a bit overwhelmed, but here we go.
Holly
down the journey.
is one of my very best friends, and she's in the chat. And I have a very hard time sometimes remembering things because I had traumatic brain injury, which I have from a car accident, and I have a hard time remembering certain episodes. But she's in chat, and she can actually help me remember the things that had happened. Okay. So,
you're not missing any visuals.
This may not be a very big thing to you guys, but I think it's kind of big to me. I was a mod for Tony in his when he first started. He had about 3,500 people. Okay. And he was, he just reached out to me, and I wanted to do it, and I did it, and I did it well. And then he started emailing me, and he wanted pictures of me, and he kept wanting pictures, and I ignored it, and I kept ignoring it, and then he would tell
Creep
me he
mode.
loved me, and I do have those emails, which
Sorry, he was asking for pictures, photos, nothing short of harassment, and then he drops the fucking I love you bomb. And this is a woman that has suffered traumatic brain injury, unless I've got him twisted up. Tony, what kind of fucking scumbag are you? Well, Tony Dodge and Xanamay, please stand the fuck up.
which I'm not going to share, just off, off right. She can also, Holly, and also this guy Micah can also share with you, because he ended up letting me go, and then when he let me go, he woke up at 4 a.m. and told everybody all these bad things about me, that I was a bad monitor, and he's ruined my name. And I was trying to start a new like YouTube thing for myself.
Just like Trust Left and all that. Okay, keep going. I'm listening.
And he just demolished my name. And
that's what they normally do. It's cancel culture. Keep going.
Okay. And so I tried to reach out to him, and he wouldn't answer me. And so I emailed him. I said, look, I don't know what is the problem, but, I want to make this okay. And he said, okay, me too. I love you, and I want you back. So he put me back on panel. But he has a video that says bad monitors. Okay. And Holly was in that spectrum of it, though I was the higher one, because he was like in love with me or something. I don't know. He is a pedophile. He's disgusting. He is vulgar, and he needs to be put away. I can't get into a whole lot more because there's an investigation going on him right now as we speak.
I didn't expect to feel this good this early in the fucking morning. There's an investigation on Tony Dodge. I heard it, you heard it. Okay, I do see very cleverly, very intelligently, allegedly is in front of her name on this little panel. There's no visuals. There's just an active chat. Holy shit. Dude, Upchurch has been fucking right about every sketchy motherfucker. The only one we're missing, but that also has put himself into the fray, is Ickmail, Ronnie Jones and company. But oh my God, I'm feeling like actually for the first time in a long time, some level of justice might be done if he's in an open investigation, and to what extent and to what connection. Has the check-ins in Truckee offered any context? Holy fuck dogs, man. I'm making words up. I'm relieved to hear that something is being done. All right, shut up.
On my behalf.
That's why Mofo dipped. That's why shit got deleted.
But I needed to share with you people, because people were, he grew his channel from 4,000. Now he's not like the highest.
Police better come get your boy, didn't he?
All I ask is, with the P word, let's try to refrain from that one, because
Play-Doh.
I can't hear you, hon.
The P word, let's try to refrain from saying that, because that's going to get you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, no, you're fine. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable, or I don't want you to feel like I'm coming after you.
Oh no, I feel very comfortable. Thank you.
Okay.
So Tamara, what you're saying is the screenshot that Ryan pulled out of his video of his DMs talking about gangbangs isn't that far out there?
No, it's not. It's absolutely not.
Yeah.
It was the tip of the iceberg into the person he really is, the opposite of what he has put out on that bullshit channel, American Dream Chaser. His dream is a fucking nightmare, apparently. This whole cordial, professional, oh, I'm sorry and I don't like to curse, blah, 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 unless he gets caught out on some shit and loses his cool and starts fucking talking shit about people's moms and defaming names and dragging them. Yeah, we got to see the real Tony Dodge, and I'm so sorry that this woman had to deal with the real Tony Dodge behind the fucking velvet rope, so to speak. Sick motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I wonder why you freaked out the way you did then.
That explains it.
Why didn't you just own it?
Well, he's never going to own it. Who wants to own it? No P wants to own what they do.
Thank you.
No criminal wants to own what they do.
No, they hide, they relocate, they take videos down,
Okay,
they limit things.
But we were told that he was there on the 9th. And I mean, we have to read into things because today's world, we have to read into things. We have to protect ourselves.
Why we're doing what we're doing.
Right? And you know what? At that particular time, I literally broke down and cried because I was in a bad relationship and I needed to be needed. So this whole thing being a moderator or whatever they call it, really helped me. Like
He was playing on the fucking needs of a vulnerable woman. This fucking scumbag. I couldn't dislike this guy anymore if he fucking shot my dog.
Needed, and I really enjoyed it. And then he was breaking me. He was like,
honey, can I ask you how recent you were kicked off his panel or were told to leave his panel or whatever?
Okay, first of all, you guys can all go to his videos in his past.
I just like receipts.
And you'll see that it says bad moderators or whatnot. Yes. Okay. And that was all about me. And then you'll see another one, and then
are you still Are you still moderating for him, or?
Oh God, no! I got demolished.
When was that? Would you say like the last time?
I can only think, but Holly is in the chat, so if you guys want to ask her questions, she has a better brain than I do. But I think it was about 6 or 7 months ago.
I don't think, guys. I don't think we should make a connection with Kylie's case.
Yeah.
That's not. That's
smart.
Not different.
Yeah. This doesn't. The only connection with the case is that he was the one.
I mean, in a way it does, but in a way it doesn't.
I feel violated.
It's going to directly affect.
I don't know what your violation is, but I know what my violation is.
Yes.
And I feel violated. Okay, and that's why I turned him in. And I have my own thing going on here, but you all need to know that it's true and correct that things that are being said are real. Okay. Right.
Well,
does Holly have information to Kylie's case? Or is this just to have to do with?
I know nothing about this man at all, except for he interviewed one of the people from Kylie's case, right?
He interviewed. He interviewed. Apparently, I didn't know. Sammy, who is very much involved in the case. I believe that's one of the friends of Kylie. But I'm also, while he puts himself right there, I also don't want to loosely make any connections, but the connections are being made for us. It's kind of crazy we live in a world where we can't even say some things that make sense out loud, I suppose.
How did he get that interview? Does anybody know that?
What's that?
How he,
Xanamay, and Sammy all wound up together and not making the connection, just saying, we all know what happened to Kylie Rodney in Truckee around this time. Fuck.
Got that interview with Sammy.
With who?
Sammy.
Sammy, the interview.
We got an interview with, so we're covering the Kylie Rodney case, and he interviewed.
Whew. Okay. Not quite done yet. If you haven't seen, if you look at that face and you don't see some level of crazy there, I don't know that you've seen it before, so get familiar with it. Now, this person, I don't know what the damage is. I haven't watched the entirety of the video. I just know that she has very publicly stated that she wants to unalive Ryan Upchurch, and I want to know, where is the representation and justice in dealing with a public threat on a public individual? Or, I'm sorry, does that only work for the fucking elites, for politicians, people that work for certain agencies and whatnot? Where's the protection for the people that deal with the everyday person? So let me see this level of crazy. I've not watched a lot, but I've seen, in my opinion, enough. This fucking lady, and this is her channel. Ryan Upchurch is banned. She put out there September 4th. 62. Okay, Abrinia Leah. Whole fucking name there. Very bold. Makes me even more nervous, to be honest. Because I've seen crazy.
Guys, I'm waiting on my grandma right now because my head is hurting so fucking bad and I need out this house because I'm confined like fuck and everybody knows that. And I need a ride. and everybody knows whatever with all that. And my husband will be very mad if I walk anywhere with myself right now because I'm everywhere. So I'm gonna hope I don't know. Hope my grandma shows up and stops and gets me something on the way. Because I don't know who, what, and when the fuck the white people started smoking weed. I don't know, probably the 70s, which was fun. But I need them.
I've never seen this
I need
shit.
somebody to relay to the fucking white weed smokers.
To the white weed smokers.
Crack babies. I was born addicted to weed.
Addicted to weed.
Probably the first person. But whatever. They didn't test for drug test babies before that because there was no need. But anyway. And weed is not a drug. It's supposed to be given to mothers, but that's beside the point.
What the fuck are you talking about?
But, I would just like somebody to let that motherfucking stupid ass, racist ass, motherfucking hate fuel ass idiot that really just lives in Tennessee, which is not far from me, that when you smoke weed, all them high thoughts you think you have, that water on your brain, them water babies, you're thinking of stuff like above your realm. It means your realm of consciousness. Hell yeah. And I am big brain. Does he not? So when his fucking stupid ass is smoking,
Jesus Christ,
or doing whatever the fuck he's doing and talking shit about that mixed girl that's da-da-da on the internet, I'm getting mad over here. Do they not realize that's how it works? That's how I came out of that's why I'm going to my grandma's right now, to go to her house, to whatever the fuck, to calm down. Because everything in this house is not right. It's all wrong.
Get help, lady.
My grandma's house has been the same my whole whatever, but
what the?
Somebody relay the message, the big brain, let him know that motherfucker don't know about Lilith. When Jack Harlow said this bitch don't know about Pangea, I meditated hard as fuck on it. And then I Googled Pangea one day and I was like, oh hell no. That ain't what it looked like, obviously. And somebody let Ryan Upchurch know. There's songs you're not supposed to sing in the car with your kid. Everybody knows that.
What in the fuck,
man? It's
man?
hate fuel. It's nightmare fuel.
Bro, I'm sketched out. I'm scared. Blink.
Ask him when was the last time he been out to the holler. Ask him if he wants to take a ride with me. Upchurch, honey, you ever been through a ride with Bankhead and with me? In the car, driving? You want to? It'll be fun. Or you could drive and let me be passenger princess. I got ideas for you.
Jesus Christ.
Keep talking shit, bitch, I know. Every time I'm talked about, I just know. I don't even give a fuck, though.
Paranoid schizophrenic.
Because it's irrelevant. Because I know who I am. But who the fuck are you? A pussy-ass, little-ass, white boy-ass bitch that wants to... This is why I stay behind the computer screen, guys. But if he wants it...
Is this real, man?
September 14th.
September 14th.
Like y'all ain't never. So let that motherfucking white boy know to be prepping. No boxing gloves.
Jesus Christ, man.
I want him. I'm not gonna kill him. I don't know that, but the other three, yeah, they're definitely dying, and we're done with all that. But I really just want to beat him up really bad. I really just want to beat him up, and I think
is anybody else fucking frightened? Like, I understand this could be funny. I see some laughing emojis, but I'm fucking horrified because I think I'm looking at sincere mental illness. Okay, I'm fully transparent. I share too much about myself. Okay. I've had a breakdown. I've been in kind of, I guess the place you go when you're not healthy, and I know what I'm looking at. I dated a girl way back when that had schizophrenia, and I see just too much red flags in her everything. She needs help, and somebody needs to go pick her up and put her in the happy place with the happy cocktails and the special jacket immediately. Media, please start media-ing, okay? Agencies, please get this lady out of the streets. She is a danger to herself and others. I have not watched any of this footage yet, but I can't stop. But it's fucking terrifying. Jesus Christ, man. I'm sorry I have the stunned face here.
I think that will get my energy out enough. So, yeah. But I really don't think he'll be that hard. I don't. But
stand your ground, Law.
I just need somebody to let him know that there was a psych hospital up on the top of the hill near me. But because I've been hit, but it's okay.
What?
And I know all about all the things, and I don't do anything but chill. I don't have to smoke weed or whatever. I like to just be chill and whatever.
Don't look directly in the eyes.
But it's like when people talk shit about me, I just be knowing. I don't know. It's weird. You better watch your phones, Ryan Upchurch. It might be coming to me.
I don't mean to add levity. I'm going to test a theory. Her name is what? Aubriana Leah. She knows when people talk shit about her. Okay. I heard Aubriana Leah, I don't know, smells funny. Oh, okay. No, nothing has happened. Maybe she caught that in the hive mind, higher brain, Pangea, whatever the fuck is going on in there. Now, more with the shit show.
All that shit you be talking on your phone? Yeah. But it's okay. You're gonna learn. I don't know how many days it is. I don't have my calendar in front of me. But I'm the OG. Plan R computer, if you don't understand. I'm the OG behind a lot of motherfucking things.
Oh, she has a
if
dog.
You don't understand.
Oh,
and you're about to Upchurch.
Take her out for us, dog.
You're white.
And?
You're not a Native American or none of that bullshit you want or whatever the fuck.
Nobody's a pure blood. You crazy fucking woman.
As fuck. You look raggedy as fuck. You look like... Don't worry, guys. My grandma takes a long time to drive. And I got time on my phone charges to roast the fuck out of Ryan Upchurch so he can really just hear how much I really don't like him. And I think that'll be fun. Until my grandma shows up. I think that will keep me calm. Ryan Upchurch, just because your fucking stupid ass is whatever in the fuck you're doing right now. And you think whatever the fuck and you wanna, I'd shoot that fat bitch, blah, 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 blah.
It's very seldom that I get this silent. Where's her medication? What's in that fucking vape?
You're a bitch.
Get the dog out of the house.
I'm a fucking warrior. A motherfucking Amazonian princess. A goddess, if you will.
Delusions of grandeur.
But it's okay. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn. You and all the motherfucking white people that like to pick and pick out. That's the secret, you motherfucker. Bears are not in Alabama, guys. They are not. We don't have them.
Huh?
We do not have bears in Alabama, point blank, period.
Uh-huh.
We have a lot of other things, but there are no bears.
She can't blink
Spiders, bats, and owls all day. No bears.
The bears.
Those are in the Smoky Mountains. Alabama has none.
Okay.
Any story you heard about a bear in Alabama, it's not true.
Okay.
So we're going to set that one right now. Internet people. We do not have bears in Alabama. We don't. We got deer. We do not have bears. That's the secret that Bankhead hides from everybody. There are no bears.
What?
Everybody, whatever with the bear. No. No bears.
No bears.
It's hot as hell down here. There are not bears. They have your eyebrows, that is fur.
What?
That's why it only grows that far. That's what bears have. That's why polar bears are white. But it's okay because I'm apparently the only one that monitors the polar ice caps, which I don't even know if we have anymore. Are bears extinct? Probably. Probably. That's probably why I'm pissed as hell out now. Y'all probably extinct all the bears. But it's fucking fine. Because
I'm at a loss.
What? What do we even need bears for now, guys? We wear each other's skin, right? But whatever.
What the fuck?
We're going to pull Ryan Upchurch up, and we love to wear each other's colors and each other's whatever the fucks and tell each other about each other. But it's okay. It's okay, guys. Because Ryan Upchurch is just ugly as fuck and raggedy, and I hate... Ooh.
I'd say she needs a friend, but I'd be afraid for the friend. She needs medical attention immediately. How has she been surviving this long? Is there a reason she's confined to this?
That's interesting.
You scare the shit out of me, man. I've seen some tough motherfuckers in my day.
May 24, and he's 31. Interesting.
What?
A Gemini.
Ooh, no bears.
Anyway, well, look at Mr. Ryan Upchurch and his squatted Chevy. We all know about Chevys. Silverados. Oh, I hate that. Everybody knows Lane Owens that went to high school with me. He said them like that, and that's why I hate Silverados to this day. Even though Lucas Randolph drives one, Randolph Constructions for all your bulldozing needs. Whatever Lucas Randolph is doing, use him.
I love that she finds the time to do a shout out and plug for a local business while having a complete fucking nervous breakdown and threatening the life very publicly. Well, apparently 3 or 4 lives. Well, thank you. And no bears. No bears. No matter what, no bears. Got it.
But this bitch. Oh. And he's got a rebel flag on the front. With a bear. Interesting. Interesting, Ron. My husband, Ron, is a Summerford. We know what we're bringing. This Ron on this Chevy, though, his last name is Upchurch because his ass about to be up a creek.
Notice the proclivity to scratch the nose, which I'm noticing is reoccurring. Could be a sign of opiate intake, painkillers and whatnot. Typically leads to some of the haziness in the eyes, or that's a strong medication. Just dropping some of my feedback here, but there's definitely no bears.
And think he's spreading his what message this motherfucker think he's spreading, y'all? That's what I really. Let's look up some of his lyrics.
Don't play music, please.
First of all, y'all gotta. Oh, I clicked a video, y'all, and he looks. Let's make fun. It'll be fun. I hope he kills himself tonight. That would be amazing. I would rather fight him, but if he kills himself, I think my husband would like that better.
You have a husband.
I think we make a lot of money off stupid people's bodies. I'm pretty sure he owns all the morgues and funeral homes around.
What?
But now he owns a pharmaceutical company because he's got the major pharmaceutical rep like y'all would not believe. A pharmaceutical rep from hell, y'all. A PSA. Like y'all ain't never.
What?
But it's okay. My husband knows, and that's all that matters.
Who married you?
My husband knows what's going on. And
we found Tony Dodge's wife. Starting to thunder.
Because I feel like once we get together and we start whatever and we do, I'm scared for everybody. But right now I'm going to make fun of Ryan Upchurch because I think that's fun. And I want my grandma to hurry up and I want out this fucking house. And I hate this motherfucker. Bad, y'all.
Somebody said fake.
Callie Rodini, random memory access. What's he talking about?
I don't know that
y'all?
this is fake.
Callie Ross's dad is fake Kylie Rodney's grandpa.
Look how stupid he looks with that fucking nose.
So one piece of evidence
can't even talk.
That everybody was like, "What the hell does this mean?" Was everyone keeps talking about this Be Real app, right? I've never fucking heard of it. Have you? I've never heard of it. And if you look it up, it's like it's the biggest thing ever. When really it's fucking not. So if you look at the evidence that's been put out, there was a picture that came out where it's the girls in the car leaned back.
Wait, let me blink like her.
I can't even whatever because he looks stupid. Okay, that's what they're talking about. Okay, so Ryan Upchurch is a conspiracy theorist. Did he know about me? Did he hear about his biggest fan?
Teeth on top of teeth. We'll just give her a different pattern of teeth.
Oh. No braces.
What do you
Natural.
know? Kylie with the C and Kylie with the K are the same Kylies. They even have the same dad and grandpa, remember? Well, darn, let's go on Kylie with the C's page and see if she has a picture with the actual CRV, since Kylie with a K doesn't have an actual picture with the CRV.
Oh, is he calling me broke? Or stupid?
Kylie with the C does have an actual picture with a 2013 silver CRV. So that's why we can't find Kylie with a K with an actual picture of a CRV.
Oh, babe, they don't think you're real.
Plants that pop up everywhere, and they're like, "Hey, you're wrong. Look at me over here. You're wrong." Just showing their face like it ain't shit. You know what I mean?
Crazy showing what they think is crazy.
Last night,
this is
on
crazy.
The panel I was on, who popped in out of nowhere and was like, "Hey, I'm a psychologist," when really she obviously wasn't. Let's see if we can match her face to a younger face that's on the Kylie with the C's profile. I bet we can.
Listen.
I don't want to.
Look at me. I'm very much a very real girl. 23, bitch.
What? No bears. God, I'm scared like I'm staring her down, man. I feel like she's gonna rush me. She's out of it. She's whacked. Don't look at me, dude. Stop. Oh, this is so fucking weird.
White man, you about damn motherfucking idiot. We don't even need this iPad at grandma's tonight. I'm taking my MacBook and I'm taking my phone, and I hope my husband picks me up tonight righteously.
That's her own video quality.
These dogs are okay for whatever. He knows that. We're not that far from what? Does Ryan Upchurch not know I'm a little bit unhinged and crazy, and I'll straight track that motherfucker down like ain't nobody's business and beat his ass? I gave him a date that I want to beat his ass, but if he wants to talk shit on the internet between now and then, he can. And he can fuel me more, and I'll track him the fuck down tonight. Play with me if you want to, Ryan Upchurch. You think I give a fuck, you little pussy-ass bitch? Want to sing about hollers and shit you don't know? What you know about a rebel flag, motherfucker? I'm from Alabama. Where the fuck are you, bitch? You want to rock the South? I'm about to rock your motherfucking ass, you clay-eating ass, raggedy-ass, motherfucking white boy-ass, wannabe-ass, motherfucking bitch. If you want to get added to the kill list, you can, but right now I really just want to beat your ass. But it's fine. You know, do you talk your shit?
Get the dog.
Talk your motherfucking shit, you raggedy-ass white boy.
Out of the house.
Talk your shit. You're about to get your ass handled, and then them three's getting killed. And then that better set the precedent to all motherfucking white boys. I am not the fucking one to be played with. Am not. Touch your person. Anybody. Man, woman, whatever the fuck. I'm about to be a DV. Y'all don't even know. I'm fucking patrol like y'all ain't never. Put your hands on each other if you want to. Touch your kids if you want to. And y'all know what that means. And I'm not even talking, I'm talking to fucking stupid white people. Beat your kid to the point of no whatever the fuck, if you want to. Whoopings are A-okay. Quit. White people. And if you want to talk shit, motherfucking MLL moms and all that, I'm not scared.
ML mom?
I'm not.
Blink correctly?
I really do just like to be left alone. I really do know when people talk shit about me, and I really do just like to be like. But somebody let the white boys think they have a lot of power. I think it's that motherfucker Donald Trump. But he's gonna die.
Oh, come on. Oh, okay. So
He's dying. He has a.
we can add onto the list. That's right there. That's like a fucking felony. You cannot say a thing like that, regardless of your opinion or bias or whatever the case, about any president, present or past. You can't. So somebody go get this woman. Get your lady. Get that dog out of there. Get her medicated now. Just get gone. Be gone, Satan. Ay, Dios mío. Okay? Jesus.
Set death date. Donald Trump's death date, Josh Duggar's death date, and Jim Bob's death date. September 14th, 2022. Period. Ryan Upchurch is the first round to get the anger out before the blood is shed. But if he wants to play and acts like I'm really not, and we can play.
Okay, that's got to be one of the strangest things I've seen in my life, and I've seen quite a bit. I'm sorry, I'm a little stunned. I am disturbed. I am stunned. She did enough felonies or misdemeanors in that one video to be picked up by the Secret Service and the local PD. Like, right there, the moment that went up. Fuck, the video went, I closed it. You know what? I want to see what else is on that profile. I'm gonna check. I got that was, sorry, that video is saved. It's a great global warming swindle. Anyway, no politics, and that's just from a friend of mine. Okay. Her name, Ryan Upchurch, is canceled, is banned. That's the video. And here she is. Aubrinia, okay. She's been active for this year. She likes to take videos in the shower. No, thank you. And, uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Robert's a robot.
Pretty sure Robert's a robot.
I think Ryan controls him.
Who? Ryan?
I think he thinks I'm crazy, y'all.
I wonder why.
He's up and out there, he's using a shovel to scrape the mushrooms up. I asked if I could have some, and he just ignores me. I'm definitely eating it.
Alright, I have no doubt that we are dealing with a sincere, crazy person. I don't believe there's anything fake about this level of crazy.
Guys.
Stop.
Guys.
Oh my god.
Guys, have y'all ever learned how to break an algorithm? Can you even say algorithm? I can't. I still have not figured out what that one movie was that was on Sci-Fi with the zombie ladies and they ran out. But I did watch Boo, and when they skinned the dog, that was terrifying. I think we need to bring wrestling back. My pawpaw is going to love that. I can go in there and ask my pawpaw about all his favorite shows he would like y'all to bring back, because he can draw y'all. Hang on. Let's go interview Pawpaw and see what he thinks about things. I don't think we do that. Grandma's mean, but Pawpaw is amazing. Hang on. Guys.
Huh?
Oh no, but I feel like playing games and reading on your phone should have been the truth. Oh no, but I feel like playing games. Yo, I'm sick. Guys, have y'all ever learned how to break an algorithm?
Okay.
Can you even say
algorithm? Stop. Okay. I have no words, and I'm the guy that usually can't shut up. I rant nonstop. Fuck sobriety. Okay. Things make a little bit more sense. Remember what I called about opiates and the itch there? What do we got over here? I'm not watching this whole thing at all.
I'm over this fucking delusion. That we, whatever, with the fucking white people and the Mexicans. Like, look at my crazy ass right now, y'all.
Yeah.
Who, whatever about the aliens and all this bullshit. I got my 2 old broke iPhones. We're gonna plug them in. This one's still at a home button. I like that one. Well, I really like this one because it was fucking rose gold. You know, that's why I upgraded.
She gives mentally ill people that are seeking help a bad name. And here's the final thing before I play it that I wanted to make clear, which is why I chose the thumbnail, humility, okay? Ryan Upchurch, in this most recent video, and the things I opened up this very live with, this was the mic drop, okay? Tony Dodge, that fucking lady, dude, she's gonna haunt my dreams for the rest of my days. I'm calling in sick today. I'm sorry. Okay, I am traumatized. Ryan Upchurch dropped the mic. He has connected Xanamay, Tony Dodge, and getting them both, the most suspect person from day one, and they're together in Truckee. And then we got the 6-week-old deleted account message, let's gangbang her. And he admits, and I got the sound bites that was on last night's video, of him admitting to liking being a Play-Doh guy and necro-fucking-philia. So I don't, respect to the content creator, Ryan Upchurch. This is, it speaks for itself. I am 100% on his side. I'm sure there's some things that I disagree with still, because I'm some kind of skeptic and I'm stubborn like that. But for the most part, he's done far more work to shine a light using his influence on all of the strangeness of this case that's come forward to compel us to be hooked, line and sinker, to obsess on this case like we have. Because when we find something strange, something activates in our natural brain. It's a primitive thing. We want to figure things out. We want answers. We want the truth. The pursuit of truth is embedded within us all. And no matter how dirty the truth is, it is pure because it's true. So let the man say what he needs to say. And he does address Crazy Lady. I hope Crazy Lady is behind bars right now. I'm not going to play the whole thing, I promise.
Seems we got a few people a little bit pissed off, huh? Dang, that sucks. Not for us, though. But shit, to the ones getting all hot and bothered, let's let them get all hot and bothered. Let's see how they all act. They're all acting kind of fucking weird, aren't they? All these people getting drunk on YouTube.
Xanamay?
Snitching on themselves, telling us how they fell down a hill like, I've never fell down a hill like that. And while they're falling down the hill with their legs going, their charger comes out. There's a phone charger comes out, and they're like, fuck.
And he says it's plugged into a tree. I jumped up a little bit.
So does anyone have any idea who's seen anything about a car driving into the water?
But I did not find a car.
This interview that you're watching right now of her going, I did not find the car. You do realize that video was made before the car was found. So the lady who was at the place where the car was found is telling you before the car was found that she did not find a car.
I did not find a car.
Gee, I wonder who was in charge of making sure nobody found the car that was dumped in the river where she was at. Must have been somebody pretty stupid.
I did not find a car.
All right, now let's talk about this fucking dweeb who had her on the channel for the first time anyone ever saw her.
My boy.
Tony Dodge. That's a good last name, because you is trying to dodge a lot of shit in the past 48 hours. All right, so let me fill you in on Tony and tell you how Tony fits into this situation. So on Tony Dodge's Facebook, on his GPS check-ins, guess what? He checked in somewhere on August 9th and August 11th. Do you know where that might be? Truckee.
The truth. Dirty.
Where was Xanamay during that time? Oh yeah, Truckee.
How did we meet Xanamay for the first time?
So before we point out the obvious weird shit about
Tony Dodge.
Character, let me just show you a little tiny clip on who the fuck this dude is.
I'm into pedophilia, man. Well, not pedophilia, but necrophilia. I'm into pedophilia, man.
Jesus H.
Yeah, he just said he likes little kids and has a fetish for dead bodies. What is this whole case about? An underage girl who is dead. Not to mention, he's the first YouTube channel to have an interview of the lady who was just, there at the same fucking time as he was. So why this fucking freak weirdo who's watching everybody's kids on fucking YouTube is sitting here on a panel with the Xanamay girl? Numbnuts pulls up his DM. Look what's in his DM.
That is apparently from another country, I believe. I don't know.
And it's a deleted account. But you can still access it, which he denies.
Do you see how long ago that DM was? 6 weeks ago. Like a week or two,
Too many
week and a half
coincidences.
before all this shit happened. Okay, well, let's just state the obvious about this DM real quick. One, it's fucking weird. Two, the female in this sentence is obviously unaware that this is gonna happen to them. Three, I'm gonna say it again, it was 6 fucking weeks ago. 4, who is the user that deleted the account? And 5, the dude in the panel yesterday who was fucking screaming and yelling like a goddamn idiot because you were extreme.
This I could just simplify. All right, there's some idiot that was just screaming, you can't open up a message from a deleted account, which is bullshit. We all know that. I don't fuck with Instagram, but I have messages sent from accounts that are deleted, and you can absolutely access them. So that whole argument falls apart. Here's him opening up the old Red Flag Ronnie deleted Instagram user right there. So he's showing the receipts where they're needed. And I just wanted to get to the last part.
Getting all of our canoe shit ready to go canoe and trucky over, a car for no reason. I'm talking about Sammy's interview that you had, Tony Dodge, on August 11th.
Exclusive.
That's a lot of August 11ths from people who are in the same exact place that don't know who each other are.
He's right.
Oh yeah, did I mention Tony's a locksmith? Oh yeah, did I mention we found 3 properties in his name? Did I mention one of the properties is a house that has a fuck ton of fucking smashed car shit in the backyard? Did I mention the other property's a big fucking lot full of trailers and cars and a fence to keep you the fuck out? Did I also mention it's across the street from a fucking elementary school? Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of fucking weirdos who have weirdo friends and have weirdo sex ring things and have a bunch of trailers and shit and cars with tags that don't mean nothing. So I'll leave you on this video. The other night, I guess they done been up all night, been fucking, taking stuff to stay awake because they're freaked out and scared the feds are gonna kick their door in for whatever's on their fucking computer. I guess these motherfuckers just forgot they was live and old dumb Tony answers the goddamn phone. I think we got a super chat. And listen what it said. After what is said, he clicks the fucking button to do intermission for his entire stream. Then some crack whore does a pot belly dance for us.
Yeah, we were having a lot of fun last night.
Yeah, apparently we're gonna go get fucking looked up and shit like it's really like we have really.
Look how nervous he is right there.
I just want you to say yeah, hey, I just received your number through a mutual person. And, we have a porn production industry, and we were wondering if y'all would either come and pick the girls up for us, or would y'all rent a trailer out to where we can throw them in the back?
Yeah, let's get that party started. I'm the garbage.
What the?
Yeah, and then she does the itchy, scratchy shuffle for goddamn 2 minutes, and I'm not watching it. But watch, I'm gonna fast forward. Watch when the stream comes back on. Look at all their faces. Yeah. These are the motherfuckers on YouTube late at night. These fucks. To all these weird motherfuckers threatening me, saying you gonna kill me, this, that, and the other. I don't fucking give a shit. You don't scare me, dude. To the lady claiming she's gonna come to my house today and kill me, listen, bitch, I will fucking hit you with the Can-Am going 70 goddamn miles an hour. Premeditated? Yeah, premeditate these fucking nuts. Fuck you. Talking about, I can't wait till my husband gets home and get...
I hope it does not come to the point where he has to defend himself, but this is where the powers that be should be stepping in and taking that very dangerous, unstable woman off the fucking streets. She has made enough threats that should get the attention of everybody that matters and be done with. Just be gone. Be gone, Satan. So, yeah, this is me just being humble and saying, Ryan Upchurch, while I don't agree with 100% of your theory or opinions, I will... Oh, I didn't even play that visual. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. But, you have been right about enough things to where it warrants credibility, and that's it. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful that you have done what you've done. You've risked your neck. You had nothing to gain from this, man. You've gotten a lot of heat and static. I'm on your team. That's all I really got to say. Check out the original content creator himself. If you need anything that I've played, you have any questions, you have new information, and that one name regarding the missing girl near Tony Dodge's own backyard, 2018. First name is Savannah. I've already said her full name and everything, so it's kind of pointless that I'm protecting it. But I just want to play it kind of cautious and respectfully as I can. Just my sign-off, my moniker, okay? Please, we have to do our best, especially in these trying times where the powers that be do not do the work for us. Our representatives do not represent our greater interests at all. They line their own pockets. They do their little bohemian groves and fetish parties. And yes, I do have my tinfoil hat on when it comes to our government. I'm not a huge fan. What can I say? I think they've disenfranchised an entire people. And like Ryan Upchurch said in his own fucking video, we are tired of having our children go missing. Too many cases with too many holes, too many inconsistencies, too many police departments that put way too much time into trying to do the job that we pay them for with our tax dollars to come up with nothing. And then somebody that has a private enterprise like AWP comes through and does everything they tried to do in 20,000 hours in 1 fucking hour, especially where they specifically said, don't look there. So yes, thank you, Ryan Upchurch, for doing everything you've done. I think I've said that enough. I'm going to look like I'm kind of pandering here, but I started out being skeptical. The evidence is in my prior videos. I was not always on his side. But at this point, I'm pretty won over, and now it's time that we unify. We demand answers. Where the fuck is Tony Dodge? Where the fuck is Xanamay? Let's get on this team, okay? Be unified in our pursuit of truth, okay? And whatever divides us, whatever our opinions are, that needs to invite us into conversation and discourse. That's the only way we can get things done. If you want to email me, progressivepatriot44@gmail.com. Those 2 words, people tell me, don't belong together. But I believe in unity to my core. That's been my message from day one. So let's hope to see some of that so we can start to get some goddamn justice around here. Have a fucking-tastic day, people. Thank you for